I don't think Capcom has ever heard the phrase, sometimes less is more. Well, I guess unless less means content. Because they sure fucked RE3. I hate Jill in the RE3 remake. So, I like the way that she looks. I like her new, like, character design and stuff like that. Because, like, realistically, walking around in fucking go-go boots, or, like, a skirt and a tube top is just nonsensical. Especially since Jill had all the time in the world to prepare. Like, there was a month after the mansion incident that, like, Jill was just hanging out in Raccoon City, like, getting prepared. There was no fucking need for her to be dressed like that in a zombie apocalypse. Jill, like, unironically handicapped herself. Can I apparently not break through this guy's skin like the other one? Okay, apparently not, because the fucking plagas are completely untouched. Nah, Jill's design in RE3 was just stupid. It was basically just Capcom drinking more of the horny juice. So design was better. Her personality in the third game does not match Jill Valentine at all. I don't even think Jill Valentine swears, like, literally once in the entire series. In, like, any of the OG games. It's like the fucking creators of the Resident Evil 3 remake just recently finished up playing like The Last of Us or like Tomb Raider, and they're just like, yes, this is how we design female characters. Because every tough girl needs to be in blue jeans and a tank top.
Take a look. Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. This is what I'm talking about. Fine work. Good as new. There you are. As sad to say, that's the end
But
of
what
the
do I
road
know?
for that.
I'm just a consumer. I don't play games
Anything
or
else
make
I can
games.
help you with? I'll keep a lookout for items that suit your needs.
Clearly they know better.
It warms my heart to see you stop by.
Oh, can I actually go back and get that? Consumer mindset. I mean, sometimes your consumers, man, are just right. Oh, what the fuck? Why is this dude in here? Bro, I can barely see in here. I don't need to fight fucking spiders.
A clean strike.
I mean, look at Bethesda games in the modding community. I really don't think that it's an exaggeration at all to say that mods unironically, like, save Bethesda games. Why would they even have that dude down here? There's no reason to come back to this area. Like, the whole reason I came down here was to try to get that treasure that I missed. That wasn't even, like, the enemy with the Ordnance Beetle, either. Okay. I literally just came down here for nothing. I think there might actually just be no way for me to get back now.
You're sure to find.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, I completely missed this room somehow. Oh, look at the size of that gold. That's a hefty lump. But somehow that only nets me like a couple pesos.
Oh, welcome. Ooh, what you buying? Stranger. Ooh, I'll pay a pretty penny for that. You'll get some bang for your buck, I guarantee.
I guess with that being said, Jared, who is actually your favorite, like, RE protagonist? Oh, dude, I'm literally just 1,000 off from maxing out my TMP. I'll just sell a red one.
A deal well struck. Well, we've given this one all we have. Thank you. Do check out my wares again soon.
Just probably Mr. Leon. I really just don't like Leon as a protagonist, honestly. Chris moment, bro. It's not even just like Chris favoritism too. One of my least favorite Leon scenes is in RE6, where him and Chris are basically arguing, and fucking Chris is like, I lost all my men, my entire unit, I lost all of them, which is obviously sad because Chris would know his entire fucking unit. He's trained these guys and he knew them. And fucking Leon's basically just like, yeah, and I just lost the entire US and the president. And it's like, bro, like, you fucking give a shit about the president. You were forced to become a secret agent anyways. Sure, maybe the president gave you a fucking couple $1,000s and you like him because you had to spend the rest of your life with him. But it's like, come on, bro. It's not like you knew the entire population.
Not exactly covert.
Chris loses an entire platoon of, like, well-trusted and trained men. And Leon loses one guy and he loses his shit. The installation of a highly sensitive antenna array on the island is finally complete. With it, the activities of hostile organizations, including those of U.S. intelligence services, can be accurately intercepted and monitored. Not like you guys needed it, they sent one fucking dude. Now we can hear all. First, we will use this to gather intel and plan for the day of the kidnapping. It will certainly ensure our success. We will show the entire world that country security is all bark and no bite. I mean, most people don't like RE6. That's not really, like, an out there opinion. Oh, literally nobody likes RE6.
Next. Excuse me, can I see your ticket? Well, this isn't good.
And besides, everyone knows the best RE game is Dead Aim. I have no idea what the fuck that means, Jared.
Not my favorite carnival ride.
One of the best bosses in the game. I'll try to remember that, I guess. I don't remember which Dark Souls game it is, but whatever game has the big doggo with the fucking sword is probably, like, one of my favorite bosses.
Something's bound to catch your... Welcome. Wield him. What can I do you for? Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might save your life.
Dark Souls 1 DLC. I didn't even know the first game had DLC, honestly.
What's that? How? You can come back anytime.
You know, I'm actually gonna try out the red herb case. I'm just kind of tired of getting greens all the time with nothing to mix them with. Those disgusting giant insects are skulking about somewhere in this area too. Another 3 of those foul things, no less. The task is simple, find and exterminate them. So I have a feeling I probably missed out on the beetle quest. Yep, failed. What fucking enemy had the beetle? I'm assuming it wanted me to backtrack through the laboratory, but fuck that, man. I don't feel like wasting my time on that garbage.
Lights out. The area is well guarded. I need to be careful. The radio tower. That's where I need to go.
God, the explosive barrels truly are just worthless in this game. Like, how are you gonna fuck up something that's literally like a staple in video games? That's almost a bigger sin than messing up a shotgun in a video game. If that somehow wasn't 3 people hit with the grapple thing, I am actually gonna be kind of pissed. That was kind of like perfect opportunity for that.
Task complete.
But knowing how stupid some of the trophies are in this game, I wouldn't be surprised. Complete the game in professional mode in 1 hour and 30 minutes, while your nuts are stuck in a vacuum cleaner. Make sure 0 enemies jump on the elevator while receiving a colonoscopy. What is bro ducking for? Wow, the one time one of the Ada's stray kicks actually kind of did something. I think that guy said something about Hitler.
Here. Cap.
Man, I don't know what they did to Ada's shotgun, but holy shit, dude, does it suck in several ways. So good in Mercenaries, terrible in separate ways.
One thing after another today.
Oh, I was gonna say, please tell me the turret will actually shoot these guys. Although not even the turret was strong enough to take him down. The turret's not fully maxed out. I want more rifle ammo, actually. I don't really want to go back for those handgun bullets. Maybe. Oh, well, I can't go back anyways. Never mind. Okay, what's the point of destroying that then if I can't go back?
Need to find the main terminal.
Yes, Petite Super Ada. Able to just move an entire piece of rhubarb. I was gonna say, I just saw something over here. Huh. Oh, excuse me. Marcino. The effects of the amber are greater than anything I could have imagined. Martino was once a fragile, uncontrollable test subject that was despised for being born deformed, but after numerous experiments it gained tremendous resilience and regenerating abilities, and now it is impervious to conventional weapons. Now for the bad news. It may be stronger, but its mental capacity has not improved at all. In the unlikely event that it breaks free, there is little we can do to contain it again. Only the powerful lasers can stop it for good. And that's also just barely, too. Oh, I guess spoilers.
nothing catches me, I'm done for. This is where we say goodbye.
I still think that it just looks like King Shark. You know, I'm kind of sad that I missed the, I don't have, or I guess I still have it, but where I basically just, like, insulted that thing to its face. For those of you that don't know what I'm referencing, we've already played through Separate Ways. But I had to, I ended up getting rid of it just because of the fucking, there was no audio in the background. You could, like, barely hear the audio of the game. Which is why I'm playing it on hardcore now. I'm explaining this for the weirdos that like to watch the channel, like, mid-series. Which I know you fuckers exist, because the first video sometimes does the lowest amount of views, and then there's, like, randomly, like, just a bigger video in the middle somehow. I think it totally could be something that Birkin turns into, though.
La he encontrado.
Because, like, the thing with the the G virus is it's, like, a rapidly, like, mutating virus. So that thing, like, realistically could have just been, like, mutating forever. My findings show the amber has the ability to invigorate even as the superior species of Plaga. It was wise to choose Krauser as the guinea pig. The others were too suspicious, but Krauser's incessant lust for power was more than enough to convince him to take part in my experiments. The results have been excellent. The growth of the superior species can now easily surpass that of a regular parasite. He is, without a doubt, one of the most powerful people I have ever seen. The only thing we have to fear now is the power sleeping within the amber. How can I prepare? What should I do if it is awakened? It does not matter. Reading these reports no longer has any meaning. Sadler came to me. The ample he handed over is still in front of me. I know too much. I realize what will happen if I inject myself with it. Will he kill me if I deny him? Or defy him? Or should I place the gun to my own head and pull the trigger? It is going to be a long night. Yeah, no, realistically, like, there's no way Ada is getting away from that thing. I've already seen, like, a breakdown video of how unrealistic, like, Ada's grappling gun is. Which character do I think has the least amount of plot armor? Probably Rebecca. Rebecca is kind of one of, like, not only is she the weakest character in, like, RE history, but she's also, like, one of the only characters that doesn't get infected outside of the movies. And, like, basically gets cured. But if the Death Island movie is canon, then Rebecca does technically get infected.
I'm at the site and jacked into the main terminal. You're going to blow up this entire island, including the president's daughter. But won't that make things harder for you?
There's no room for half measures. The weak exist to serve the strong. Enough talk. Bring me the amber. Have a race
Yeah, if
away
it's
for you to
confirmed
get back
canon,
to the
then
island.
she has gotten infected
Copy
then.
that. On it now.
I don't know, just besides from, like, a side character, because, like, I'm assuming you mean, like, which main character do I think has, like, the least amount of plot armor? Because I could just say someone stupid, like, fucking,
What was it that you
like,
said
Billy
again?
Cohen.
You should have known by now, Whisker, that I don't always play by your rules.
Tyrone had fucking 0 plot armor.
Okay, I'm done here.
Steve from Code Veronica. Okay, yeah, I have it in here. Couldn't remember if I'd been in that room or not.
Only one way through this.
Yeah, Ethan is basically made of plot armor, which is why I hate that character.
Always have an out.
Sweet child, do not resist.
Got you now, Sadler.
Actually, Ethan's the best Ari character. So, like, the only thing I like about Ethan is I like seeing the series from the perspective of just, like, an average guy that just found himself in, like, a very shitty situation. But you know who else was an average guy who found himself in a very shitty situation? Leon Kennedy. Literally all the other fucking characters. How fucking Jill, Chris, and, like, everyone were basically just glorified police officers.
Now, find Leon and Sadler. Leon's headed for their sanctuary. I'll meet him there.
Yeah, true. Claire as well. Claire literally just went there to look for her brother. There was nothing special about her.
So that's a request done and dusted, eh? Good stuff, mate. A job well done deserves payment in kind. Got a selection of good things. You can't go wrong with that. Good instinct, stranger. A deal. Now go.
Got a collection of good knickknacks and paddywhacks, strangers. Beautiful.
And cause welcome. Thank you. That's good work, if I do say so myself.
Also, apparently it's been confirmed recently. Bro, I literally just fucking said that earlier. Not only did I just fucking said that, I literally sent it to you too.
Knife needs care every once in a while. Could be the difference between life and death.
When do I get the
What you
last
see is what I
size upgrade? Repurchase? I don't want to do that.
molding a weapon to suit your specific needs.
Not in the DMs, in TikTok.
We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend. This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little will that be pleasant travel.